Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I want to talk about my experience getting my wisdom teeth pulled out, only because there were so many things that I shouldn't have done and I could have avoided so much pain that I endured. So if I can help you out and you knowing what to do and what not to do, then this video will be a hit. It'll be a hit on my end because I wish somebody would have told me like, hey, don't do this, hey, make sure you're prepared for this. Everyone's experience is different, I know, but still, you know, it's nice to know that this stuff can happen. My wisdom teeth have never bothered me. They actually never bothered me. It was never like, oh, this hurts so bad, I need pain medicine. No, never. Maybe it was a bit of discomfort, but it was never pain. So I didn't really see the point of taking them out. I mean, they were living their life, I was living mine, so I didn't really understand why I needed to take them out. But anyways, the dentist kept telling me like, hey, you need to get your wisdom teeth pulled out, you need to get your wisdom teeth pulled out. So I was like, okay, fine. I finally went to see what was up. When I got there, the surgeon pretty much, they did an x-ray of my mouth. It was so cool because you just like sit there and then this like machine just goes, and I was like, I don't know, I thought it was fancy. Anyways, I'm gonna throw up my x-ray because I thought it was so cool. But yeah, I realized at that moment why the dentist kept telling me like, you need to get your wisdom teeth pulled out. Two of them were like leaning on their neighbor, which I guess in the future it could cause like decay. So yeah, so now I know why he kept telling me that you need to get them pulled out. Anyways, the doctor said your mouth is very small. He's like, but it'll be fine. I'll still be able to remove all four. Well, he did mention that one of them was like doing its own thing, and he did say like, I realized once I'm there that I'm gonna do more harm than good in removing it, then I'm just gonna leave it in there. Well, he ended up taking all four out. So I'm kind of grateful because, you know, I'm just glad that I got this experience over with and I don't have to worry about this ever again. All right, got my wisdom teeth pulled out. My cheeks were so swollen. Like this one was swollen, this one was very swollen. I'll throw up a picture. And I was starving because I'm the type of person that I have to eat breakfast, I have to eat lunch, and I have to eat dinner, and half of the time I eat like snacks in between. But point is, I'm always eating. So I was really hungry. By the time I got home, I was very hungry. So I told my mom like, hey, like, you know, if it's possible, make me something so I can eat. Obviously I couldn't eat like solids, everything had to be liquids. So she made me like this milkshake that had proteins and like nutrient stuff. So I drank that, but I drank it with a straw. Didn't think anything of it. Then because I hadn't eaten breakfast, my stomach was upset at this point, so I ended up throwing up the milkshake. When I threw up the milkshake, I threw up so much blood that both me and my mom got scared. We were like, oh, okay, I guess maybe because, you know, I'm bleeding, that's probably why. So we didn't think anything of it. All right, she gave me some Gatorade, she gave me a bunch of water, fluids, you know, pretty much all that stuff. Oh, she gave me orange juice so that the anesthesia can just like come out. And yeah, everything was fine. But an hour and a half after I had gotten home, I was in excruciating pain. Like I had never experienced this kind of pain. It was just bad. So I was telling my mom like, all right, mom, I think it's time for that pain medicine that they prescribed because it was really bad. So she gave me the pain medicine. It worked like this. After seconds, I was like it just felt so good because there was no pain. Anyways, I ended up falling asleep. I woke up again and she pretty much gave me another milkshake because that was all I could eat because I was hungry again. And again, took it with a straw, didn't think anything of it. All right, what was it, like maybe like 4 hours later, boom, the pain came back again. I was like, this is terrible. Took medicine again. When I took the medicine the second time, all right, you know, by then I feel like the anesthesia was like, you know, pretty much out. Like I was still kind of like, I still felt a little funny, but I was a lot more conscious and I was grounded more. I was a little bit more grounded. So I had asked my mom, like, Mom, did they give you any papers like with instructions or anything? Because my mom doesn't know English. She doesn't know how to read English. So I thought if they did give her papers, like, I need to read them, because what if we're doing something wrong? And yeah, sure enough, she gives me the paper. The first thing that I see on that paper, it says, do not use a straw. And I was like, So pretty much the reason why I had thrown up so much blood was because I used a straw. And that was the reason why my mouth was just in so much pain. Okay, so we were like, okay, well, I guess I shouldn't have done that. I stopped using the straw, but I'm pretty sure that made this process take a lot longer. At least I want to think, because my cheeks were just hurting so bad. Like, I tried to open my mouth a little bit, kind of just to see how my cheeks were, because I can feel my cheeks with my tongue, and it felt like ground beef in there. Like, it was like, you know when you bite your cheeks and these little like mountains form? Okay, it was like that times 10. Like, they did a number on me. Like, they really, like, my cheeks were like, they went through some stuff. And so that's why I had so much pain. Okay, so Monday left, Tuesday came. Tuesday, I was in pain, yes, discomfort, yes, but I was on that pain medicine, so it was a good day. I was very hungry. I didn't really sleep that much Monday night, because I had to sleep sitting down. That was the only position that I could sleep. If I tried to like lay my head like this, oh, like I could just feel the holes, just like, it was weird. Like, I could feel the holes. Like, it was just so weird, like when I would try to like lay back. So I had to sleep in a sitting position, which is not that fun after a few hours. So but whatever, Tuesday was okay. I mean, I was still very hungry and sleepy. Wednesday and Thursday were the worst days. Okay, Wednesday I was in a lot of pain. Wednesday night I woke up like at 2 in the morning, and I didn't know whether I should laugh, whether I should sing, whether I should scream, because I was just in so much pain. Like, I didn't know what to do, that I just started crying. Like, I literally just started crying, which woke my mama, because we slept in the couch for like a whole week because I couldn't sleep in a bed. And it just felt comfortable being in the couch. So it woke her up, and she gave me the pain medicine right away. That pain medicine didn't kick in until an hour later. So that whole entire time, I was just like, oh my gosh, it was the worst thing ever. That whole hour was like, Jesus, take me already, because this is just too much. And so finally the medicine kicked in, and I knocked out. So Thursday rolls around. Mind you, my face is still swollen. And the nurse did say like, hey, your face is gonna be swollen for a couple of days. If by Friday it's still swollen, like, you need to come in. And so I was like, okay. So by Thursday evening, my face was still swollen, and I was still in, like, I had to take pain medicine like 24 hours. Like, the whole day and night I was on pain medicine, because the pain was just excruciating. So by Friday, I was like, all right, my face is still swollen, I'm still in so much pain. By this time, by Friday, the pain medicine wasn't even working anymore. I was like, all right, you know what, this is too much. Like, it's been 4 days. Like, I thought by Friday I was already gonna feel good, but no, I did not. So I called them up and I told them, hey, my face is so swollen, it feels like the pain medicine is not working anymore. Like, I really do need to see the doctor. So they were like, yeah, no problem. Made me an appointment right away. I went in, the doctor, I had to remove my mask, and I have like a bruise. I had a bruise on my cheek, which I will throw up the picture somewhere around here. And as you can see, there's like a green right here, and that's a bruise. So he sees it and he goes, oh, he's like, you got a bruise? And I was like, yeah. I wanted to tell him like, yeah, you guys messed me up. You know what I mean? Come on, like, my mouth is so small, so I'm pretty sure when he was trying to remove my wisdom teeth, I'm pretty sure he struggled, because my mouth is so small. And so he was like, you're still very much swollen. He made me open my mouth, and he was like, okay, he's like, it's healing nicely, but he's like, you do need some medicine to take down all the inflammation, or so that all the inflammation can go away. So he gave me medicine for the inflammation, and he gave me a higher dose of pain medication. So, all right, everything was great. I come home, my mouth starts hurting a lot again. So I take that pain medicine. All right, I want to say probably like 30 minutes pass, and I throw up what I had just eaten, which was liquids, because mind you, I still can't eat at this point. I still can't eat solid foods. I tried to, I really wanted a Happy Meal. I don't know why I was craving a Happy Meal. So my dad went out to give me a Happy Meal, and I literally had to cut the chicken nugget into little tiny pieces. And even then, it took me forever to finish one chicken nugget, because I had to cut it in like little tiny pieces. And I was trying my hardest to like eat fast, because I don't like the food getting really cold. So I was like, no, it wasn't working out. I was like, this is gonna take forever. Anyways, so I was really hungry. I ended up throwing up that. But by Friday evening, I took the medicine for the inflammation, and so I kid you guys not, my face by Friday night was back to normal. Like, was completely back to normal. I forgot to take a picture. If not, I would throw it up here. But my face was completely back to normal. Well, kind of like how you see it now. It was completely back to normal. So I was really happy because of that, because I knew that was gonna also help me with the pain. All right, by Saturday, I started eating like eggs and stuff like that, like really soft stuff, like potatoes, like, you know, boiled potatoes, like something really like super soft stuff I was starting to eat. I was eating all of that, and all day Saturday I would eat and I would throw up. And so I thought like, oh, maybe because, you know, I haven't been eating good, so my stomach is like messed up. Well, it turns out, and we started noticing that every time I would take that pain medication that they prescribed to me on Friday, I would throw up 30 minutes later. So we realized that pain medication was, I guess, too high, and my stomach was just not having it. So we immediately stopped taking that pain medication. Actually went and I started taking the other pain medication that they had first prescribed, but this time what I started doing was taking it every 4 to 6 hours. Saturday evening and at night, every like 4 to 6 hours, I started taking the pain medication. I started doing that on Sunday, all day Sunday I started doing that. And another thing too was that my mom went and got me this toothpaste for sensitivity, because my teeth were super sensitive, because I would rinse my mouth with salt water, but it was like I would do it as hot as I could like do it, because it felt bomb. Like my cheeks, oh, it was like heaven on earth. But I was messing up my teeth, because one minute I was like throwing boiling water on them. Well, not boiling, but it was hot. And then the next minute I was like drinking water that was cold. So my teeth were super sensitive, and that was also what was causing pain. And that's pretty much why by then I was still taking pain medicine, because my teeth were so sensitive. It wasn't until I realized, I was like, you know what, I don't think this has to do with surgery anymore. I think my teeth are sensitive. My mom went to go get that toothpaste after probably like the third time that I brushed my teeth with that. Oh man, like my teeth felt amazing. So by Sunday night, I was like, you know what, my teeth felt amazing. My mouth felt really better, like it felt much better. I told my mom, I was like, you know what, I think for tonight I'm not gonna take pain medicine. I'm gonna see how it goes, because I had this whole week I had taken so much pain medicine that I felt very loopy. Like I was very like, ugh. And I didn't like that feeling. So I was like, I need to like stop, like my mouth needs to like, yeah, I'm gonna like feel pain, but you know, I need to feel that pain, as long as it's not like excruciating pain. If the pain is bearable, I need to go through it, because and not your body gets used to that pain medicine. And I feel like that's what was happening at this point. Like my body was starting to get used to that pain medicine, that the minute I felt any sort of pain, my body was like, pain, like take those pain pills. And it was like, no, like I needed to get used to it. That way my teeth can like go back to normal. So then, yeah, pretty much by then I stopped taking that pain medicine. All Sunday night I didn't need it. All of Monday I didn't need it. Tuesday I think I ended up taking it just once, because kind of like it did feel very bad. But then after that I no longer needed it. So by then I already have like a week and a half that I had gotten my wisdom teeth removed. So I was starting to eat a lot more like food that was a little bit more solid. By Friday, this Friday that just passed, I started to eat like a little bit more. Like I started eating like tortilla, like and stuff like that. And now this week I pretty much can eat everything. But the problem that I have right now is that I can't open my mouth that much. So I can open it enough to like eat a burrito, but I can't open it enough to like eat like a Chick-fil-A burger. You know, and that makes me sad because on Thursday I want to go eat Chick-fil-A with my cousin, and it's gonna be an adventure trying to eat that Chick-fil-A burger because I can't open my mouth all the way. But anyways, the doctor said that that's normal, that I just need to keep doing like these, you know, exercises so that my mouth doesn't stay like that, because apparently it can stay like that. And I was like, oh no, like I need my mouth to open as big as it normally would open, because I'm trying to eat, you know, like burgers, like I love shoving the burger down my mouth, like I need to eat. So anyways, but now everything's fine. It's been like 2 weeks and a half now, and that's the only problem that I have. I still can't open my mouth all the way, but I guess that's to be expected. But honestly, I'm just so glad that it could have been worse. Last week I got on YouTube and I was watching like other people's like stories, and some people got some crazy stories. So honestly, I'm just super grateful that my story wasn't crazy at all. Like yeah, I had excruciating pain for like a whole week, but you know, that's better than like I know some people that have caught like infections and stuff like that. So I'm just super grateful that everything's good. Now I'm feeling so much better than that first week. So I'm just really happy, and I'm glad that I already got this over with. I don't have to worry about this anymore. But I hope this video helps you if you are about to get your wisdom teeth pulled out. Don't be scared. Just be happy that you're at least getting this over with, and you in the future don't have to worry about this anymore. And let me know down below, like if you've already gotten your wisdom teeth pulled out, let me know your story. If you're about to get your wisdom teeth pulled out, let me know down below. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Anything that I may have missed that you want to know, if like I went through it too, let me know down below. Just, you know, talk to me down below and I'll reply. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.